Hello, this is Douglas Robinson. I am a solutions consultant with Beyond 20. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to create an email template like the ones used out of the box with Cherwell's out of the box content. And what I mean by that is, how do we get the nice banners that we have at the very top of the screen in these emails? So if I open up Papercut, and I open one of our Cherwell emails that we have that comes out of the box, we can see there's a very nice colored banner up at the top of the email template that essentially explains what is going on with this email template. It summarizes the point of this email very nicely, and it really makes the email stand out instead of just being a bunch of blank text and a couple of links. And today I'm going to demonstrate how we can set one of these email templates up on our own. To do this, all we need to do is open up our one-step manager and create a new one-step, and I'll let you know you can do this in either the blue pill or the client application through the one-step manager if you want to create a one-step in either of the user, role, team, or global scopes. Or you can also do this in the orange pill in the Cherwell administrator tool if you wanted to put something into the blueprint scope. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to create this in the global folder through the client application. Now once you're editing your one step, all you need to do is add a send an email step to your one step. And then after that, you're going to want to get into a rich text editor. And you can do that either by clicking into the body of this email and clicking the magnifying glass, or you can also double click on the send an email step. I misspoke. You'll actually have to use the magnifying glass to bring up this fancy rich text editor, or the full rich text editor, in which you get all of these options up at the top of the screen. And then you're going to insert a table. Now this table can have as many rows or columns as you want. For the sake of this video, I'm going to do 4 rows and then 1 column. The tables used in Cherwell's email templates usually have a single column, it's just a single wide. And after I do that, we get 4 single-sized rows and 1 column in this table. Now I'm going to expand this first column out. And then I'm going to center my text and then give the email a little message up at the top to appear in that banner. And then after that, I'm going to go up to the table menu and select cell color. Now this is where we're going to give this cell, the single cell of this table, a background color. You could do this for all cells, or you could also do this for specific columns or rows, but I'm going to do this with the currently selected cell. And you can see here you get the option for either any of the web colors, and this is important because you can't use Cherwell themed colors, as this is an outgoing email, and likely the recipient's email application is only going to recognize web colors or HTML colors. Or you can also use custom colors if you want to manually specify a color to use. I'm going to go ahead and select yellow green somewhere from this list and then apply it, and we can see that our text here now has a background. Now you usually want to have larger text in a background like this, so maybe make it size 12 font and bold it. And by default you're going to be using the Microsoft Sans Serif font. I usually prefer Sigo UI. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right, but that's fine. So now we have a banner up at the top, and then since this is a fake email template, I'm just going to enter some random text. And this would be a great point to demo the fact that you can also, if you for some reason are testing something in Cherwell, you can use a system function for Lorem Ipsum text if you just need to throw some random text somewhere. Obviously this isn't going to be for a production value email template, but you can just enter random text, and if you'd like some more information on that, feel free to check out our other video on YouTube on how to generate tickets with random strings of text. Our other consultant, Robert Douglas, goes into great detail on how to use Lorem Ipsum to create tickets with random text for the subject and description. Now that I have the content of this email, I'm going to go ahead and click OK. I'm going to give it a recipient, and then I'm going to give it a subject line. Now I'm going to run this email one step so that I can see how it would look. And Papercut is telling me I have a new email. And we can see that we have our banner up at the top of the screen, and then we have the Lorem Ipsum text that I placed here instead of actually writing in some body content. This has been an instructional video. For more videos, feel free to check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/beyond20llc and subscribe if you want to be notified of new videos. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below.